I'm James, you're watching MakeUseOf.com, and for the past year or so I've been reviewing these incredible pixel art displays from Divoom. First, Divoom Max with its retro TV stylings, then with the cute little Ditto. More recently, we looked at the Pixoo backpack, which is rather cool. But in every single one of those reviews, I've always ended the review by saying, well, if you're just interested in the pixel display, rather than all the added bits, the bag, the speakers, the retro style, then you should really just go check out the Pixoo device, which is their basic pixel art display only product. And I am very pleased to tell you that this is the Pixoo Max, the latest device from Divoom. Now, it's available from Kickstarter until the 15th of August, so you'll have to be quick, for around $60. Now, I know Kickstarter's a bit of a dodgy word lately. However, Divoom is an established company, so I have full confidence in them delivering this product. Obviously, they've got a range of products they've already made, so this shouldn't be an issue. Also, stay tuned to the end of this video to find out how you can win your own Pixoo Max in our fantastic giveaway. Keep watching to find out how, but that competition will end in a month, so if you are really keen on this, then I would suggest heading over to the Kickstarter now and backing it before you run out of time. So the Pixoo frame itself is around 2.5 centimeters thick, 18 centimeters square width, and only 1 centimeter of that is actually bezel. So the LED screen area is 6¼ inches square, or 16 centimeters. The screen itself is incredibly bright and incredibly vivid colors. It looks fantastic. Inside, you'll also find a 500 milliamp hour battery, although as with the Divoom Max, if you're going to just put this on your shelf like this or display it somewhere where you can plug it in, then you probably should. So inside the box, you'll also find an extremely generous 1.5 meter braided USB-C power cable, although there is no power adapter. Obviously, it's USB, you can just plug it into any old phone charger. If you've also bought the car mounting kit, which you will have if you've backed the Kickstarter, though I don't know if that's going to be a more optional accessory at retail, then you'll get 2 of these suction pad mounting points, as well as a 3.5 meter car port cable and USB adapter. But why would it have a car mounting kit at all, I hear you ask? Well, I'm glad you asked that, because this display has one really cool, incredible feature up its sleeve, namely Siri Integration. So if you're an iPhone user, you can assign up to 10 custom animation commands to this display to work in conjunction with Siri, such as, "Hey Siri, thank you," or "Hey Siri, kindly display a middle finger," depending on the situation. Now, I should note that my car actually has really dark privacy tinted windows at the back, so obviously this restricts the visibility quite a lot, but normal glass shouldn't have this issue at all. It really is a very bright display. And as you can probably tell, the voice commands are entirely custom. And in testing, I found this was actually really reliable, probably because the voice commands are stored on your local Siri profile rather than having to be sent to the cloud for processing. Either way, it worked pretty well for me. Now, obviously, this is iOS only at the moment, but I'm sure they're working on a similar feature for Android. And the core Divoom app has always been available for both iOS and Android. Now, if you aren't going to use this in the car, then there are 2 mounting options for you. You can either attach this basic plastic leg that's included in the pack, and that'll allow it to stand on your shelf, or you can use the screw mount point at the back here just to hang it on a picture, a nail in the wall, or a picture hook, or you can use this suction pad and attach it into the screw point at the top there, stick it onto a window. So you've got a variety of options there. It is really versatile, and it looks pretty much fantastic wherever you put it, really. Of course, if you use it just on yourself, then the Siri functionality still works. It's not tied to your car. However, if it is plugged into your car, then it'll turn on and off along with your ignition. Oh, one other thing, you should know that the battery is rated to 80 degrees C, or around 176 F. Obviously, if you're putting it in your car, there is a chance it will overheat, so they've had to put a more resistant battery inside of it. So good to know, it should be safe and won't explode. Now, the Pixoo Max is actually a 32 by 32 pixel display, unlike the Divoom Max and the original Pixoo, which was only 16 pixels. Now this allows you a lot more freedom when it comes to animations that you can play on the device, but of course you still have access to all of those 16:16 animations as well. They can also be played back on here, and frankly they look just as good. As ever, the selection of incredible animations that you'll find all for free in the app is immense. There's no subscription or any silly paid-for DLC like that. It's all free, user-generated content. And in fact, users themselves are rewarded with regular competitions for submitting artwork with a particular design theme or at a seasonal time, and they can win hardware, such as another Pixoo display frame. In terms of getting designs onto the frame, it's really simple. You just browse through the app. You can instantaneously preview them on the screen by just tapping on that design that you want to see, or you can save them into your favorites playlist and to then be stored on the device itself. Now you can have up to 12 custom animations, a little bit fewer if some of your animations are really frame heavy, or if you'd like a bit more variety, then you can switch the screen onto one of the cloud channels available for cool or hot animations, and these are sort of a curated playlist of the best from the community, which update fairly often. Then there's also the music visualization channel, which admittedly the animations are a bit basic for. However, the microphone is built in on the device itself, so you no longer have to have your phone tied to the device in order to make use of that. It can just be sat on a shelf. Then if you're one of the more creative types, you can of course make your own animations. Design them, submit them if you want to the competitions to win more hardware, or just put them on there. There's also a couple of tools that enable you to put scrolling marquee text, for example. So it's pretty simple. If you do want to display something specific, like a telephone number or a message, then the tools are there to help you do that. And on the side here, you'll find a power button and a mode switcher, which of course you can use to change through the various channels without needing to use your phone. So is the Pixoo Max the pixel display for you? Well, absolutely. If you're looking for a pixel art display which literally just focuses on the pixel art itself without any of the fuss around the edges, you don't need a speaker or anything else, you just want the gorgeous pixel art and an incredible app to use with it, then this is absolutely the display for you, and at an incredible price point of $60. I think it's a bargain and well worth it. The Siri features are nice, especially if you're mounting it in your car, but at the core, the main product here is the gorgeous pixel display. It's incredibly bright, really vivid, and it's going to look fantastic wherever you put it. Yes, it doesn't look quite as cool as, say, the Divoom Max with its retro TV styling, but if all you're interested in is the pixel display itself, and I know a lot of you are because you've been commenting on my videos, completely unrelated reviews, both on this channel and over on my Tabletop Dungeon board game reviews channels, you're forever commenting about the little flashy TV in the background, then I think you will absolutely want to pick one of these up. Now, thanks to Divoom, we have another one of these fantastic Pixoo Maxes to give away, along with a complete car mounting kit, all the cables you'll need. So to be in with a chance of winning, head on over to the link in the description or go directly to makeuseof.com/giveaways, where you'll find all of our latest giveaways and you can enter the competition to be in with a chance of winning one of these. Now, use the code PIXELMEUP for some bonus entries in the competition, and please add competitions@makeuseof.com to your address book to make sure that you don't miss the email from us to you saying you have won. It'll probably go to your spam box otherwise. Good luck, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to be the first to know about new giveaways and technology tutorials from all of us over at makeuseof.com. Until next time, thanks for watching.